Hello, my name is Gennifer Caesar, and I wanted to take some time out to share my personal experience of working with Ayana O. We did our one-on-one coaching session, and I came to her with an idea to start a business. And I came to her because I didn't know how to go about that. I had the idea, I knew what I wanted to achieve, but I didn't have anybody in place to help guide me the step-by-step by starting a business. And when I reached out for her services on her discovery call, she was very concise, really understood what I was trying to achieve. But what surprised me moreover was I got way more than I expected working with Ayana one-on-one. I was expecting guidance on how to start a business, which I got, and I was successfully able to launch my business because of her coaching services. But more so, it was the aspect of the mindfulness and the other areas and just navigating how to manage our lives and time management that I think a lot of business owners don't get the opportunity to fully realize and utilize. Ayana made it very clear from the beginning that she is not like any other business coach. She is not going to just tell me what I want to hear. She is going to hold me accountable. And I have to say, I'm absolutely grateful that she did so, because not only was I able to successfully start and operate my own business because of the work that we did together, but also I learned more about myself. She let me know that a lot of people want to start businesses, but few people take the time to learn what it takes to operate and keep businesses open. And she went above and beyond to make sure that I got that full scope and understood what I was walking into with wanting to start my own business. She did not simply just say, okay, let me give you these steps. I'll help you, we'll start your business, and then off you go. She was with me every step of the way, took her time with me, made sure that we did not move on to a next step or do anything that was not for my benefit and if I wasn't ready. Having that access to her, whether it was calling her, texting her, emailing her, and her response times, always willing to meet with me, talk me through things, let me bounce ideas off of her, just whatever I needed, she was there. So that level of accountability, that level of commitment that she gave me, if I'm being honest, is more than my money's worth. And her caring about my mental wellness and making sure that I was always mindful of the things that I was doing, the way I was directing my energy so that I could be successful in starting my business, is not something I think that you'll find with a lot of other business coaches or consultants. Most people just focus on the business aspect, but she clearly reminds me that you are your business. So if you're not in a good place in your mind, if you're not taking care of your body, and it's a complete package. You can't have one without the other. And this is what often leads people to burnout or businesses failing, because we put our energy into one area, right? We focus so much on the business, but you are the business. You need to take care of yourself in every area. And that was something that I felt was special and made Ayana unique, aside from the way that she would show up for me on the accountability aspect and challenging me to challenge myself. She does it in a way that you may not even realize that's what's happening, but you'll have moments where you can reflect and see and look back throughout her program of where you started, where you've progressed. She'll help you identify things that maybe was unbeknownst to you, you didn't realize about yourself, how that could affect your business or what you're trying to achieve. And she's very good at making recommendations on ways you can deal with those types of challenges. Lots of book recommendations, lots of reading material, resources. Ayana she's going to go above and beyond. I honestly feel the only reason why I wouldn't have been able to start my business or complete her process would have been on my own accord. She is never short of providing everything she says that she will, and I guarantee you she will probably surprise you with how the level and extent that she will show up for you and guarantee that you are putting in the work for yourself. She can teach you, show you how to start a business, but it's really about seeing yourself, learning how to work on yourself so that you can support yourself to start your business. And that is not something I realized I was getting when I signed up to work with her. And I'm grateful. I'm absolutely grateful for all the different areas that she has brought to the forefront for me, helping me become a more well-rounded individual. And just her undying support. You know, I've never felt at any time that I couldn't call her or reach out to her. If there was something she wasn't sure of, she would get back to me and let me know and research it for herself. Like I said, she's a very knowledgeable person, has a lot of networking capability, and she's always going to try to steer you in the right direction. So I felt I could trust her, and I did trust her with my business, and I don't regret any of it. And I can say here I am a year later, successfully running my own business, and I say I owe it to her. She says it's because I chose to show up, but it's the format that she gave me. It was the tools and resources that she gave me that allowed me to be where I am today. So I just want to say, if you're considering or thinking about, do I really need a coach? Do I really need anyone's help? If you're thinking about it, the answer is yes, and you should definitely choose Ayana.